doxing. That's what we're going to talk about today, and anybody who follows me on Twitter should know why. A few days ago, some asshat, so Saturday, I posted a video that was very divisive, we can say. Posted a day early because of the fact that I knew that the Keemstar interview was coming out, and I wanted to get ahead, not just because I wanted to, but because I knew that whatever I had recorded with Just Destiny was going to have more content than what Keemstar was going to do, because Keemstar likes to attack and bully. That being said, on Saturday afternoon, someone decided that it'd be fun to post my last name on Twitter. Now, since I've been a part of the community, there are some people who do know my last name, but I trust those people for valid reasons. I've never posted my last name publicly on Twitter before, nor will I ever. But my personal information was leaked because somebody wanted attention. This person hacked into another... I use hacked loosely. What they did was they manipulated a child into getting that person's username and password on Twitter. Once that happened, they locked the kid out of his Twitter account and then started to post, not only promote their own videos, but then they started to leak personal information that they had for other people, i.e., someone's IP address, someone else's phone number, my last name, what they assumed Memelus's face looked like. I can give you a hint. That's not Memulus. Okay? Got it. One, even with the mask on and everything, you can tell basic facial structure and it just doesn't match. But that being said, doxing someone for any reason is not okay. Unless the person is actually breaking the law. Like, if I was to dox somebody who's breaking the law so that way the person, so we could make sure that that person got arrested, that is different than, hey, this person's not giving me attention, or hey, this person didn't pay attention to my video, so I'm going to release personal information that I found of them. Now, when I found personal information of my friends that are YouTubers, do you know what I do? Or hell, even YouTubers that I'm not directly friends with. I go into their DMs and I say, hey, by the way, I'm sorry that I found this, but here's this information. And here's how I found it. So that way they can go scrub that. I don't want my last name out there, not because of me. Because I'm perfectly fine. Like, y'all don't scare me. But I have a 9-year-old son. And the last thing I need is fucking strangers showing up or people swatting me or anything like that because they get my address. And that hurting him. It is not freaking okay. It is never okay to dox somebody unless they've broken a law. Have I broken the law? No. Am I planning on breaking the law? No. Now, am I a 32-year-old female on the internet who's not giving children attention? Yes. That is what I am. And I'm sorry that I didn't reach out to LT Cobra when he was legitimately asleep when I was recording this video that I did with Just Destiny. Cobra, I will reach out to you again, but you always know that you have a place if you want to come to my channel and say your side of the story, or if you just want to talk. That being said, there are plenty of ways to air your grievances with somebody that doesn't have to directly harm them. Doxing can directly harm people. I know that the person who did this isn't going to learn because they didn't do that on their own Twitter account. They instead decided to wreck someone else's, someone who already had low standing in the community. They decided to wreck that person's standing altogether, which is unfortunate. The kid's an edgy 13-year-old and made a lot of edgy jokes that were terrible, but weren't valid reasons to harm their reputation more in the community. That being said, for those of you who now know my last name, I ask for you not to say it ever. Don't go and hunt down the rest of my personal information. The reason why my last name is kept so secret is because I am one of those unique people in the world where my first name and my last name, when combined together, I'm the only person on the internet with that combination. So I don't get the anonymity of being named Joe or Jack or have the last name of Smith or have the last name of Johnson. Because of that, it is too easy for people to find out information about me, information about my family, information about my ex-husband, information about my kid, that you could find out legitimately, things that, not that I don't want people to know because I'm trying to hide shit, but legitimately where my son goes to school. And that is not fucking okay. That being said, thank you guys for listening to my rant on doxing and how it's not a good idea and how it can negatively affect people. If you have any questions for me, you can go ahead and hit me up on Twitter. My DMs are always open. You can also hit me up on Instagram. Links are going to be in the description down below. Also, I have a Discord server. It's awesome. We just recently got hit over 150 people. So if you want to join, a link will be in the description down below for that as well. Also, comments. I read all of them. My last video is still getting comments on it. So please go ahead and leave your comments in not in the description, but in the comment section.